The snow is thinning on the ground. A quiet thaw without a sound. March leans against my window pane and whispers, nothing stays the same. I folded winter into drawers, kept every echo of closed doors. Your coat still hanging by the stair, a ghost of fabric in the air. We spoke in careful, measured tones. There's something in the shifting light, a softer edge to every night. The earth beneath the frost is wide awake. In March we let the river rise, let it carry our goodbyes. Through the thawing of the dark, through the breaking of the heart, I release you to the rain, to the tender growing pain, where the frozen dreams depart and a new spring starts in March. I try to memorize your face, the fragile map of time and grace. But love is not a thing to hold. It moves like weather, fierce and bold. The mirror shows a steadier gaze, a woman shaped by nights and days, no longer begging love to stay, but blessing it to find its way. The sky is neither yours nor mine. It opens on its own design, and even endings have a sacred spark. In March we let the river rise, let it wash away disguise. Through the melting of control, through the mending of the soul, I release you to the rain, to the echo of your name, where the silent seeds embark on a fragile bloom in March. I am not the winter you remember, not the shadow in your arms. I am breath upon the embers, I am learning softer forms. And if you hear me in the morning, in the light before it warms, know I loved you without warning, and I loved you without forms. March, teach my heart to open slow. rising through the ground. March leans close and leaves this truth. Loss can lead us back to youth. Before the dawn speaks my name, I breathe in years like wings of a tree. No fire, no rush, just a steady flame, learning how deep my light can be. I wore my youth like borrowed clothes, beautiful but never quite mine. Every mirror whispered what I owed, to time, to fear, to every sign. I bend myself into quieter shapes, smiled when silence was safer than truth. But strength was growing in hidden places, a slow bloom under roots of proof. I am not fading, I'm refining. Every scar knows how to shine. What I lost was just aligning with the woman I am now. This is the radiance of a woman, not the spark but the endless glow. It's the calm after all the thunder, it's the knowing I finally know. I don't need the world to crown me, I don't need the night to bow. This is the light that time has given. I am brilliant now. close with gentle pride. No need to prove, no need to raise. There's a universe behind my eyes. Time learned to love my pace. This is the radiance of a woman, deep as truth, wide as time. Not a moment, not a number. It's a lifelong climb. I stand in my becoming, unapologetically whole. This is the glow that only living, only loving, only time can hold. I don't chase the light anymore. I let it rise from my soul. The room is breathing quietly tonight. Shadows lean against the wall of time. Every sigh has learned my name. I don't run from silence anymore. I used to chase the sound of being whole, like happiness was something I could hold. I measured days by borrowed light and called surviving being alright. But every mirror cracked just enough to let me see what matters most. Happiness has many shapes. Some arrive, some drift away. Some are quiet, some are loud. Some are lost and later found. I don't need it all to stay. I just need it true today. I've worn the crown of almost there and learned how heavy hope can get. I've loved the dream, I've loved the fall and the grace of losing control. If I listen close enough, my heart explains itself in trust. Happiness has many shapes, not a price, not a mistake. It's the breath before the cry. It's the truth behind goodbye. I don't need it carved in stone. I just need to feel at home. Maybe joy is not the flame, but the ember left inside. Not the answer to my name, but the way I'm still alive. I am not late. I am not wrong. Happiness is made. Tonight the silence knows my name.